Hello. I I try to explain something which is rather difficult to understand and rather difficult, difficult to explain. I hear always the cry for forgiveness, and that is nonsense. There is no forgiveness, and why should it be? How you act and how we act all together is logical. We are full of the fitting energy to behave how we behave. It is a question of energy parts. It's a question of elements. It's a question of instruments. How we can act and how we can decide and for what we can decide. It's a question of the possibilities we have. And it is our will who opens the door and opens the gate. Whatever you like to find out, whatever you like to find, to understand, to read, to get in, it is a question of your own will, and it's a question of readiness. Here is the biggest misunderstanding in the world. Our will doesn't mean that you can will, that you want something, that you wish for something. I want to wish this man. I want to marry this man. I want to marry this girl. I want to have this car. I want to have this job. I want to have this body, and I want to break this record. Heaven, that is so unbelievable, unimportant. The question is not what we can gain, at least. The question is by what energy elements we get it. I don't mind any factory or any test or whatever you like to do. The question is by what energy parts, by what elements, by what molecules, by what atoms, by what um, instruments has that happened. And when we facing the fact that it is our mind and our will to bring us to something, then we can understand how this world was made and created. And we come very quick to the conclusion that what some people may call God is in fact our consciousness, the consciousness from 7 billion people in the world. Or billiards, whatever, how you call it. In German, Milliarden. So please understand that you have at first to become unique with your own mind and know exactly what you want and why do you want it. And then your life will follow this path.